And hey, what's up YouTube? This is the Alchemic with some news. Well, I don't do very much news, but the thing is, this news is pretty crazy considering what is happening. So, Neptabyss is coming in Breakers of Shadow, which is the 2016 new set, and is probably the one thing that's going to make or break Mermails in the meta, which I'm really happy about because obviously I play Mermails, but I wanted to sort of bring a discussion into this video. Now, if you guys don't know what it does, the effect is in the description box below. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki page. And basically you send one Atlantean monster from your deck to the graveyard except a copy of itself, add one Atlantean card except for a copy of itself, and if it's sent to the graveyard to activate a water monster's effect, target an Atlantean monster in your graveyard except itself, special summon it, you can only use one effect each turn. Now this card, I mean, there's a lot of videos that already describe what this card does, pretty much, but it's like probably the most crazy effect there is. Now the discussion is really how, if you guys come over here, you can see English sets. It will be in ultra rare in Breakers of Shadow, but the discussion is kind of on the set as a whole. Now, obviously, we don't have the whole set, but I'm not like set reviewing. But I'm doing this. We're talking about the changes. Now, there's already been videos on this, obviously, but the thing is, I wanted to give my opinions in it. So, starting with Breakers of Shadow, as you can see here, you're upping the amount of foils, blah 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 blah. But so yeah, this set is the first set to have this. So there's a foil card in every pack, either super, ultra, or secret. We're doubling the insert rate of ultra rares. Instead of 1 in 12, you'll be 1 in 6. We're almost doubling the insert rate of secret rares. Instead of 1 in 23, we'll come in roughly 1 in 12. Now, what I really need to discuss in this video is that because you're guaranteed a super. You're guaranteed a super or higher. This is sort of like in Hearthstone. You're guaranteed a rare or higher, the blue rarity. Ultras are 1 in 6. Secrets are pretty much going to be 1 in 2. And the important thing is that you're sort of downgrading rarities. Because remember, going back to that, Neptabyss is going to be an ultra rare. You can see the golden foil here. Obviously, this says ultra rare right there, and you know you can see and go back to the Facebook page. Like you can see that it has the golden foil, so it's an ultra rare. But the thing is that this is sort of like your new super, and I want to give my opinions on this because supers have now become rares. That's pretty much how it is. It's instead of like when you watch opening videos, it's gonna be like instead of going being saying just the rare, it's gonna be just the super. So, I mean, sure you get shiny cards, but still, it's not. I really don't like that. So now ultras have become the new super, and then secrets have become the new ultra, and we no longer have secrets. We no longer have ghosts. We no longer have ultimates. So, like the whole thing has just become a lot budget friendly, and I'm all for budget. But the thing is, I don't like my cards like this. I don't like getting my cards not shiny the way they should be. Like I like ultra rares. I'm be glad, but I would like to have ultis of this. Like I'm not rarity whore. I do not want all the Atlanteans in ultimate rare form first edition. Because my Mermail core is actually, in fact, unlimited, which I don't really care much about. But I mean, like, you don't really see too many unlimited sets now. But considering this is a core set and this is not one of those special like hidden arsenal or whatever's, that's kind of the key factor that's changing this because not only are we losing those rarities, but everything becomes a little different. It says blah blah blah. We got an extra foil, so then they take away ultimate rares, blah blah blah. So you know that's not really important. You have high speed riders, blah blah blah. So like you know, yeah. So each 24 pack box will have 2 secret rares, 4 ultras, and 18 supers. That's the thing. Like I don't like 18 supers because 18 supers is a lot of super rares in a box, and like I said, the value of just super rares have gone down because if you go back to like special editions and stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh, all those cards are going to be basically like, oh, it's just a super, like that's nothing because it's just a picture that's shiny. Whereas, you know, ultra rares, you at least have the text a little shiny. And I'm not ranting on the rares. I mean the look of the card, but But seriously, this is just I don't like how they're they're raising the bar on in the secondary market, because all cards before Bosch, which is Breakers of Shadow, if you didn't know, will all the rarities will be completely thrown off, and new players coming to the game will be really confused in the rarities, because you obviously know, like, a card like what's it called, the super this let's just give it any super rare card. Let's say whatever what's it called, the Burning Abyss one, the thing that's like that Firelake. Remember when that was pretty expensive, and obviously, you know, relative to its own thing, but and then it became reprinted, but now supers are going to be seen in every pack, and because of that, it's going to make other supers look kind of ugly. So because of how easy it is to get in this. So while I am for budget friendly, this is not the way that we wanted it. And I mean, people have been asking for something similar to, like, the mega packs, the mega tins, and that's kind of what's changing everything. So and that's why this is kind of important, because now sure, Neptabyss will be a lot easier to get. I'm probably just gonna buy mine online, you know. I'm not for buying boxes. I mean, there's probably nothing in Breakers of Shadow that I actually want other than this card. And I mean, I don't plan on playing new archetypes or anything. I actually like sticking with the old archetypes, and I'm still trying to decide on what deck I want to play in the future. But you know, I'm really all for the ultras and getting, you know. But yeah, so if you know what I'm saying, you know, just don't I don't like these ultras becoming sort of the new super, and the super becoming the new rare, and the rare becomes basically a common. That's kind of crappy, and I really don't like the way that they've done it. But if you guys understand, you know, leave your thoughts in the comments below. This is a discussion. I'd like to continue the discussion in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video next time.